Hey deal seekers, it is Saturday, January 23rd, and this is my Ibotta haul from Friday night, January 22nd. And I wanted to bring this to you guys so you can run out and get your weekend warrior bonuses. I had a small weekend warrior bonus this week. I had get 10 rebates and get $1. It wasn't that much, but I know that there are several people who follow me who may have gotten more that they had to reach, and I think I ended up with 16. So maybe this will help those who needed the 15 rebates, or even if you have to get to the level 1 or 2, whatever you need. I actually hit level 2 today, if I'm not mistaken. But let me get into some of the deals I got. I was planning to do more. You'll notice I don't have the core bar. The core bar for the peanut butter chocolate I could have gotten for free, but my store was wiped out. I'm hoping that maybe some people who saw my video went and got it, and that's why I couldn't get it. So enjoy. But core I actually picked up from doing Ibotta. So a lot of times you end up finding brands you didn't even know you would like. So let's start with this freebie up in the front that looks a little different. It's the mixed root vegetable fries. These are actually $4.47 if I'm not mistaken. Let me look at my paper here. Yeah, they're $4.47, and Ibotta had a completely free product rebate, so I got back $4.47 for these. I'm not sure that I'm going to be trying these, or I'm going to gift these to somebody else, because I'm not a fan of any of these vegetables here, but to each their own. But it seemed like a good product to try out for somebody, so I got that at least. And this is a freebie as well. I put them both in the front. These were in the Valentine's candy section. At my store, when I looked it up on the Walmart app, it told me it was in row A1, which it was not. That's where like the produce and stuff like that is. This was actually in the seasonal section, and with all like the chocolate boxes and stuff like that. So it has to be the Golden Gallery 12-piece, and it has to look for this heart because it's the Valentine's signature boxes. But they're $5 each, and on Swag Bucks, if you buy 2, you will get $10 back. So these are absolutely free. So get it for your Valentine or yourself. Let's see. I did this Bella deal again. I still had printables from coupons.com. If you buy 4, you get $1.75 off with the coupon. And these are 74 cents at my store. I've seen a couple other people post, and they're in like the 60-cent range, I think, at their stores. So maybe even better deal for you. But mine is 74 cents a piece. So these ended up being... Okay, so 4 of these I think would be $2.96. I had that printable coupon for $1.75, and then we have an Ibotta rebate for 75 cents when you buy 4, making 4 of these 46 cents, or just 11 to 12 cents a piece, which is great. Now, you can also get the big 12 packs, and if the price is right at your store, in my store it's 8 something, and I think in other stores I've seen it's 7. And then there was a printable coupon last week on coupons.com that I could not find. I don't know if I just didn't have it on my account or what, but to get $4 off a 12 pack. And then you can also get, I think it's $1.75 back from Ibotta. So make sure to look out for that printable coupon and that rebate for the 12 pack at your store if that seems like a better deal for you, or you can do both. No big deal. Now the Bella dog food has a rebate. If you watched my last video, you saw I did the wet food and the dry food, and it has a bonus rebate that if you do a Bella deal 4 times, you'll get an extra 50 cents. So I got the wet food again and the dry food. So the dry food is $5.87. I had a printable coupon from this week for $2.25. And the Ibotta rebate for $2 reset on my account, bringing it down to $1.62. So after I got that 50-cent rebate, the cost of this one went down to just $1.12 for this bag of food. So that was pretty great. Okay. Probably the one I spent the most on was these. These are, I wanted to use them for my coupons, ran out. These are $3.84 a piece, making them $7.68. I still had a 3 off of 2 You Buy Kotex tampon coupon from our inserts. And then Ibotta had a $2 rebate. This time it was just $2 for one. The limit was 1. I couldn't use $2 on each of them, or it would have been an even better deal. So my final cost for both of these was $2.68, or about $1.34 a piece, which is a little bit more than I spend price point wise, but it's still not a bad deal if somebody else wants to pick this up. I keep these in my stockpile constantly, so I like to stock up whenever I can. So and it's a good easy rebate for you. Let's see, next I did the Oreo Thins and the Wheat Thins together. So let me explain why. So the Oreo Thins have the $1 back rebate on Ibotta, and you could get 2 of them, but the Wheat Thins, the family size, you got to make sure it's the family size. When you scan these, it attaches to 2 rebates. So if you're trying to maximize the number of rebates, definitely do this together, because the Oreo Thins would only count as 1 rebate. Even if you get 2 boxes, it's still going to attach to just 1 rebate. So if you get both of them, it's 3 rebates. So in getting them together, you can use the 75 cents off of 2 Nabisco snacks coupon that we got. I believe it was the week before last in that insert. I showed it in my video last week. So I bought these together. So the Oreo Thins are $3.12. The Wheat Thins are $3.43. I used a 75-cent manufacturer coupon. Ibotta gave me back $1 for these. And then for the Wheat Thins, there was a $1 rebate for Nabisco family size crackers, and then a 75-cent rebate for Wheat Thins in general. So $2.75 total from Ibotta. And then on checkout 51, when you buy 2 Nabisco snacks, you get another $1 back. So final cost for both of these boxes, which cost me over which cost me $6.55, was $2.05. So $1 each, which is amazing, especially with Oreos when they start at $3. So that's the way to maximize your rebates in that aspect. The Trivia I got again. This is only $3.24. We have a $1.50 insert coupon and a $1.50 rebate on Ibotta, making that only 24 cents. So the Good Thins, I don't know if anybody has ran into this. I've mentioned it in my videos before. I have problems with this coupon working at all, and it's kind of up in the air whether the cashier will push that through for you. So I did my calculations before and after if the coupon would work. So let me just tell you the pricing. The sea salt one, which is probably the more plain one, is $2.28. You can get 2 of these to make your cost less, but I thought the garden veggie might be a little better, so I grabbed 1 of each. $2.56 is how much this one was. So we have an insert paper coupon for $1, and Ibotta with Good Thins, you can do buy 1 get 1 and get $2.56 back. Even if you buy 2 of the $2.28 boxes, you will still get $2.56 back, because I guess Ibotta just assumes they're all $2.56. So you'll get $2.56 back, and then they have separate rebates for just the individual boxes when you buy Good Thins. So 75 cents each for these boxes as well. So you get 1 free and then 75 cents back for each of them. So that's 2 separate rebates but right there when you buy Good Thins. And then on checkout 51, there is another $1 when you buy 2 boxes of Good Thins. So my final cost, because this time I got somebody who would push the coupon through, was a moneymaker of $1.22. But if you cannot use the coupon, it is not the end of the world, because it is still a moneymaker of 22 cents. So completely free. So I wouldn't be afraid to try this out. Just hand them your coupon. If it doesn't work, you see if they'll push it through. If not, just keep in mind it is still a moneymaker, and I think you should still do it, because that's what I did. Okay. I went back to the Biotin. These are $2.98 in my store. I had a $1.50 Ibotta rebate. And then there was a coupon for $1 I got off their website, making the final cost only 48 cents. So I'm stocking up on this because I haven't got any of this in a long time. So I was stocking up on these lately, if you've noticed in my videos. The Belvita sandwiches too, sandwiches. I really like these, so I'm trying to take advantage of these because this doesn't come around often, or it hasn't for me. But I'm going to keep using the rebate as long as I can, as long as it's a good deal. So these are $2.88 a piece. I like the chocolate ones, but I think they're vanilla and other kinds as well. I'm not sure. $5.76 is the total cost. We have a insert coupon for $1 off of 2. Then on Ibotta, you can get back $1 each, so $2 total. And then Checkout 51 now has a rebate. When you buy 2, you get $1 back. So my final cost was $1.76, or just 88 cents a piece. And I said last time, sometimes I take these for a quick breakfast, and there's 5 in there. So 88 cents for 5 quick breakfasts is pretty good for me. We've already talked about the Bella. The Nivea cream reset for me. So these are $2.98, I believe. $2.97, and the Ibotta rebate is still $2.50, and making this only 47 cents. And this turned out to be a good product, so I'm going to keep getting it as long as I can. So this one was it was okay deal, but this is more of if you need more rebates. This attaches to 2. So make sure to scan it. I know there's a hazelnut one and an unsweetened one. So if you want to scan the unsweetened one and see if it does the same, I would do that before I grab it if you'd rather have that one. But it attached to a $2 rebate and a $1 rebate, and it's the 25.4 ounces, and this one's the hazelnut. So it costs let me find the price, $4.28. And after the 2 Ibotta rebates, it took it down to $1.28, which is pretty good to try out a new product. But like I said, this would mainly be for if you needed to stock up on your rebates as much as possible, because it attaches to 2. Same for the Good Thins, they attach to 2, and the Wheat Thins attach to 2 as well. And probably my favorite deal today were these. I do not get a lot of dishwashing deals, so when I can, I try to grab them as quickly as I can. So I noticed there were a lot on Fetch. This is my Fetch deal. The Finish Jet Dry, this size, my store did not have for a while, but it's actually only $3.97, and this Finish Quantum is $3.77. Now we have insert coupons for $1 off each of them, so separate coupons, $1 off of a Jet Dry and $1 off of dishwashing detergent for Finish. So I use those. Also, I've had this problem before. The $1 coupon for this Finish Jet Dry didn't work. Again, my person this time at the register pushed it through, but I probably would have still got it anyways, even if it didn't go through. Still a good deal. So always have in mind if you're going to give the product back or keep it if your coupon doesn't work, because you don't want to kind of make those quick decisions at the register, because then you can end up making mistakes that you don't realize till you get home, which I've done plenty of times. So the Finish had its own rebate on Fetch for 1,000 points if you just bought any Finish Jet Dry. And then the Finish Quantum, I think it was like any dishwashing detergent, was 1,200 points, or $1.20. And then there was a third rebate that says buy Finish Jet Dry and Finish Quantum together, and you get 2,500 points. So on Fetch, I had a potential of getting 450 back. So after the 2 paper coupons and all the rebates back from Fetch, the final cost for these 2 was only $1.04. So 52 cents a piece for dishwashing products, which is great, because usually those are the most expensive for me, I feel like. But I told myself if she wouldn't put it through, I would still buy it, because even if the $1 one didn't work on this one, the final cost will be $2.04, making it $1 a piece, which is still a third of its original cost, almost a fourth of its original cost. So there's that. And I think I did forget to mention the other problem I had with a coupon was with the You by Kotex. If you've watched before, you saw that that one didn't work either, and I'm really not sure why. It was the $3 off of 2, the tampons. I don't know why. I've had them work in CVS. I don't know why it doesn't work at Walmart. So be prepared there. I would not have bought these if they wouldn't have pushed the coupon through. So let me show you my final costs. I did buy a few things that they had to take off because it didn't match up to the coupon correctly, and it was kind of my fault. So there's the Bella. The crackers are the wheat thins. These are the 2 good thins here. There's my coupons. The good thin coupon right here are the 3 she put through manually. The You by Kotex, the good thins, and the finish one. Hold on a second. Okay, so, and then it makes me wonder because this coupon, the 75-cent coupon that I use for the Oreos and the wheat thins, it pulled right underneath the good thins, but it doesn't look like good thins is made from Nabisco, so I don't know if it accidentally attached to that, and that's why my good thins coupon wouldn't go through. I don't know. So here's the Belvita. The coupon came off. There's the Oreo thins, the veggie fries, the creamer finish, that coupon, the other finish, the coupon for that's up there. These are the chocolates, You by Kotex, Nivea, Biotine coupon, Truvia coupon. These are the 2 things that I tried to buy that I took off. It was the Afrin and what was that other? Alka-Seltzer that I was trying to buy. I think I ended up buying the wrong Alka-Seltzer because my coupon wouldn't work, and it seemed when I read it later that I think it was my fault reading the verbiage, so I just had her take it off. So, and here's the 4 dog foods and then the coupon for that. So $55.09 ended up being my total out of pocket. So I populated up on the screen. I got 26 something back from Ibotta. I reached my $1 weekend warrior bonus. I got the 50-cent back for the Bella dog food, and then an extra $1 for meeting, I think, January level 2. And then I got back, you'll see my Fetch. I'll pop this up on the screen. I got back $9.17 from Fetch, and this was a mistake on their part because it picked up that I still bought that Alka-Seltzer and the Afrin. So in my final totals, I won't count the rebates for those. I really only got about $5 back from Fetch for the finish and just kind of extra points here and there for like You by Kotex stuff, you know, just small things that they give rebates for, but mostly just the finish products for that. And then Checkout 51, $3 back. That was for the good thins, Belvita, and the wheat thins and Oreos together. Then I got back $12 from Swag Bucks for these beauties. So then my final cost ended up being $7.99 for everything. I feel like I make a mess when I make the videos, but $7.99 for everything, or just 36 cents a piece. So I think that's, I usually try to pay less than that, but some of these things were nice to get even if I had to pay a little bit out of pocket, so I can't be mad about $8. So if you guys have any rebates that I haven't acknowledged yet, or that I don't realize maybe that are there, that are good deals, drop them below, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.